Now that the trout season's sort of kicked in the streams, or just about to up in the mountain streams, a lot of people will still probably want to fish the lakes. Now, the weather's going to warm up in the next few weeks, so we're going to have to change our tactics a little bit from what we have done in the winter time. Most of our big lakes have got what we call thermoclines in them. You'll get a lot of warm water on the surface, and then the colder water will be below that, and it could be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 feet down, especially in the middle of summer. And you've got to use methods to get your lures down to those depths. It's just a matter of putting in the time and the effort. Downriggers, paravanes, lead line, any of that thing will cover you as far as getting your depths, but you've got to make sure you know where the fish are sitting. They sit right in the thermocline at most times, and it's just a matter of finding those. A fish finder is an absolute essential thing if you're fishing the big lakes through the summer months. It's just a matter of putting in the time and understanding how to use your fish finder. But the early part of the season, from now right through for the next month or two, you'll find that a lot of fish will be working the shallows. Some of our lakes will be still rising. Hopefully Yucumbean will be still rising, Jindabyne, Tentanga, those areas, and the fish will be in the fringes of the dam feeding on worms, insects and the like. So walking around the fringe of the dams, casting lures, fly fishermen will have a ball, and also bait fishing. One of the best baits again to use up in those snowy areas is power bait, scrub worms, little barty grubs, wood grubs, that sort of thing. And you'll find that there's a huge amount of access to the foreshores of all these dams. Tentanga is a great one to fish, but I'm just warning you now, be a little bit careful early in the season when you're going into Tentanga because it's a rough old track getting in there. But more importantly, it could snow overnight and you could get stuck in there. So just beware of that. If you're going into Tentanga, make it a day trip and probably not camp in there unless you're sure of the weather.